Hey guys! Welcome back to our channel.
Today we're going to be talking about the basics of Chinese. Every language has what's called pronunciation. In Chinese, there's only a few pronunciations, so that's an easy part that we're going to learn. And later on we'll learn about tones and characters and how those can make the pronunciations cover millions of varieties of ways to say words. But today we're going to get down to the basics, and in order to help English people learn how to pronounce Chinese, a system called Romanized Pinyin was developed to help us read Chinese.
Pinyin basically just means pin means to spell and yin is pronunciation. So in pinyin we use the same letters like English letters, but we have different pronunciation for each one of them. But the good thing is they only have one pronunciation for each one of them. Not like English, the letter or like the vowel can sound differently. But like in Chinese, there's only one pronunciation for each letter. It won't change no matter what. So that's the easy part. So the pinyin has two big parts. The first part is the 声母,
consonant,
which is the consonant, and the other part is 韵母,
which is the vowels.
The vowels. So similar with English, consonant vowels come together. That's a word. There are some consonants that sound really weird, and you probably never use it in English. Some of them sound really the same in English. In Chinese, there are some combinations doesn't exist. Like we don't have that sound, like fin. If you just say F-I-N, fin, like there's nothing like that.
There's a chart that shows all the combinations of the vowels and the consonants put together in a table format, and it's really awesome because you can just click on it and you can hear that word in its stuff, and you can use that to practice.
So let's look at all the 声母 first.
Consonants.
Yep. So the first one is bo, is the letter B, and the second one is po, which is the P. Mo is the same in English. Fo, the same in English. Next one is de, is the D sound. Te, the T sound. Ne, the N sound. Le, the L sound. The next one is G sound.
Just a minute. So the G will only make the G sound. It won't ever make the J sound.
No.
Never make like giant. The G doesn't ever make a J. It's always G.
Yep. Like I said, it only has one sound. Okay. G is always G in Chinese. And then next one is K, H. So far, everything is the
like
same
normal,
with English, and hopefully it makes sense to you guys. And now we're getting into something really like Chinese only. The letter J is in the sound of G.
It's like you're saying the letter G, but like kind of more in the front of your mouth, and G.
Yep, G. And Q, it's not K sound like in English. It's Qi. Like number 7 is qi. In
English, we kind of use CH to kind of have that qi sound. The J and the Q are both at the front of the mouth. If you're kind of thinking about it like that, they're both kind of qi.
Then we have the letter X. Xi. It's like she, but without she, but like just she.
Yeah, it's kind of like these 3 letters are both all at the front of the mouth.
Yep. Something really hard coming up. The ZH makes the sound of zhi, meaning to know. Zhi. Then we have CH, chi, not for chi this time, like in English. How do you pronounce that?
It's kind of like a CH in English, but instead of at the front of the mouth like the Q, the CH and the ZH both are a curled tongue. Have your tongue at the back of your throat almost, and you make like a chur.
That's too much. That's too far. Come out a little bit.
No.
That sounds like too much.
If it's too much for you, then don't think about it like that. Just try to emulate what we're saying. But if it helps, the tongue is kind of up and a little bit rolled.
Now we have another one. Sh. So ch. Is that confusing? I hope not. That's what you guys always hear us speaking Chinese when we use those. You go ching chong ching. That's what it comes from. Another one that's a little bit hard. It's the R. It's R.
It's almost like you're gonna roll your R, but you don't ever roll the tongue. It just stays there. R.
And then we have Z for Z.
Like buzz. Z.
But it's Z though. It's Z. C for C.
C.
There's air coming out from your mouth. S, which is the same. S. S is completely the same with English. Y for E. English, yellow. Yellow. E means one. The last one, W for woo.
You're saying, ooh, I like that.
So woo for sound woo, okay?
Yep.
And then we have the 韵母. Okay, let's go with the easiest one. A for ah, only one sound. No matter what it comes afterwards, it's always ah. O for o. Is E.
It's like you're thinking for the answer to a test. You're like,
I for E. So for example, if you just have the Y plus I, it will be E. If you have X plus I, it will be Xi. U for U. And this is gonna be a hard one. Like, this does not exist in English at all.
yeah.
It's U.
U. French has this sound. It's the U sound. The way I learned it was saying E, and your mouth is wide, and then you just bring it in. E. E. Mimic as best you can, and what's really great is if you record yourself and then listen
to the difference.
Listen to the difference with the actual person saying it and with you saying it, and try to change accordingly.
That's the main 6, similar with the 5 vowels, basic ones in English. And then we have like combinations of them, but no matter, always remember, no matter how we combine them, they only have one sound.
Yep.
I.
Add
the tone I for love.
I.
A. Way. It's like U plus A. Ow.
Ow, that hurts.
O.
Oh crap.
Yo. A little bit different. Yo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yue.
Yeah. R.
An.
An.
Yin.
Yin.
Wen. Yun. Ang. Ying. Ong. E plus A. Ya. E plus Ao for Yao. E plus An for Yen. Yang. Yong. Wa. Wo. Why. When you know the basic ones, when you remember how they sound, it's all just
it's
adding
just like
together.
a combination.
Yep. Wan. Wang. Yuan. That's it, guys. That's all the vowels.
All the vowels.
Don't be scared, because not all of them will be able to put together with the 声母.
Or the consonants.
The consonants. So like, for example, let's say B plus A, and this is ban. Another one, X, I, E, xie. And if you add a tone, xie, you say 谢谢. It means thank you.
Thank you.
Or W-O for 我, and if you add a tone, 我, meaning me, I.
我爱你.
Meaning I love you, right? Remember the I we talked about. I. N-I for 你, 我爱你, meaning I love you. What do you guys think? It's not too bad, isn't it?
No.
Hopefully.
No, and you think about it, if you learn the whole table, and you can see there's not that much, there's maybe 100 or so, but if you think about it, English has so much. They have to think about like the different pronunciations of the different letters, and like all these different things make up different words, and you have to remember what those words mean. But like the Chinese have a set amount of pronunciations that they use from, and they only use from those pronunciations.
Yep.
And then in order to add variety to the language, they'll add the tones, which we'll get to later, and then they'll add the characters, which we will also get to later.
I really recommend you guys to get familiar with the chart. It really helps. Like, I want you guys to get as familiar as you can. The best you guys can do is when you see it bo a ba, qi a cha. Like you have to be that fast. And when you can get that, you can read everything like in pinyin. And that will really help you with pronunciation and like the grammar or whatever. Like you don't have to be able to write characters to be able to speak Chinese, right? Like you can still read pinyin and learn the words in pinyin, and that helps a lot. When you see it, Xiao, wow, xiao, xiao, xiao. If that's how you do it, you're not fast enough. I want you to be able to do like QIAO, qiao, XIAO, xiao, or VAI, by. Things like I want you guys to get that fast so that it really gives you a very good foundation for your Chinese lesson later. Just take some time, read it every day to yourself. The chart will be able to pronounce for you if you forget how it sounds like.
And the best thing to do is to record yourself. If you have a cell phone, any cell phone will do. You can record yourself, and if you have to, just record yourself saying the one word and then compare it to the one that we give you on the chart, and just listen. What's different about it? What's the same? If it's the same, move on. And then you just keep getting faster at it and be correct. And that'll help improve your Chinese a ton. Just the simple pronunciation.
This might be a little bit boring class, but this is the basic thing. You can do this. It's not too hard. You probably just need some time practicing, keep practicing. When you get as good as you see something and you pronounce it immediately and you get it right, congratulations, you mastered pinyin chart.
It took me a while, and I just sat there looking at every day the pinyin chart, and I would just go over it and over it and over. I believe, and I know this, like the pronunciation is like the most important part to any language. Thanks everybody for watching today. We hope you learned something, and we want you guys to practice. Practice.
Yeah, and you'll get there.
For sure.
You'll be able to read everything. Think about this, like after you're familiar with those things, it will be so fast when you start learning words, and like because you have a good foundation. The more you look at it, the more you remember. So you can do it.
Let us know if you have any questions or if you have any comments, anything you would like to see in the future. And we'll just continue onwards.
Next time we're gonna talk about the tones, and hope you guys like this.
Remember to give us a like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Bye-bye.